What's up guys, Joey here at Hoonigan's Garage. This is an official Chemical Guys / Hoonigan crossover. We got some of the guys here at Hoonigan. What's up guys, how you doing?
Hey.
So I guess we could start off with you guys' names, what you guys do around here.
Hey, I'm Vin. I do things around here and then sometimes I pretend to work on cars.
I'm Ron. I do other things around here on the keyboard, and yeah, sometimes I work on cars.
I'm Hurt. I like burnouts.
Nice pose too. That
was cool, yeah. I'm Dan and I fix everything they break.
Yeah, it's true, actually.
So right here, we're actually joined because we have this filthy Acura, which doesn't look like it's been washed in years. Guys, do you want to tell me who this car is, who it belongs to, what happened?
So we got Soupy in the shop. He's a guy who builds a bunch of cars. Doesn't know how to take care of his car, clearly. This is a DC2 Acura Integra. It wasn't automatic, swapped to 5-speed, and one day will be all-wheel drive. But for now, it just houses dirt and a large poop that we don't know where it came from.
Is it an eagle?
That has to be an Eagle's dump.
We've dubbed it the Eagle Dump.
It's a health hazard at this point. So the thing is, we're ambitious about our builds, all of them. This is an all-wheel drive turbo 7-second Integra.
Focus better on it, because it doesn't look like it now, but
Just
It will be.
use your eyes, use your vision. That's what this is going to become. But Soupy's a busy guy. He never washes his cars, so that's
why we're here, right?
yeah. That's why you guys are here.
Yeah, man. So
When we wash cars, it's like a hose, a thumb, and some kind of sponge that we find, I don't know, in one of these containers or
I think
whatever.
that's
Maybe
the
an
worst
old
part. And even to dry stuff off, it's like, oh, there's a t-shirt somewhere.
Yeah.
But over the course of the last year, we've kind of leveled up. We've built a lot of really nice cars, so we figured we got to learn how to clean our cars. So we reached out to Chemical Guys, and we were like, we're hopeless, help us. And they decided, yeah, so cool.
fast forward, we're all here. Now we get to clean this up. So if you guys want to check out this amazing car wash before and after, take a mental image now because you're not going to see this car ever like this again. Well, hopefully, right?
A couple months.
Just give it like 3 days here, but
So let's get started.
When you guys start washing your guys' cars, where do you guys start off? The paint, the glass, the wheels, the trunk, the interior?
I started outside.
Just all.
Hose everything
all
on?
the above.
I do wheels first.
Wheels first, thank you. The wheels are actually the dirtiest part of the car. To start off with the wheels, these wheels are white. They don't look white, they look black because, what's the guy's name, the builder? Soupy Doobie does not clean his wheels whatsoever. I mean, there's brake dust, there's grime, I rub my finger, all of that is just eating away on the wheel finish. Joey already added our Diablo Wheel Gel. Diablo Wheel Gel works on all types of wheels, matte, aluminum, powder coated, anodized, so chrome as well. Any type of wheel finish. So we're gonna add 1 ounce inside our foam bucket, and then in our secondary spray bottle, we actually have orange degreaser. So Soupy Doobie, I don't know when it was last time he cleaned up the wheels, but we need to eliminate all the brake dust that is sitting on there. We're gonna try to help out Soupy Doobie, all right? So, to start off with, we have our pressure washer attached. We already have running water. We're just gonna rinse down the wheel just to knock off any loose grime or debris. We rinse it down, but there's still grime stuck on there that does not come off. So this is when you could go ahead and get your orange degreaser. You spray it directly onto the face of the wheel, the barrel, the tire. Orange degreaser is going to break down any filth, dirt, grime, debris that might be sitting on it. I'll let it dwell on it. I'll activate my suds where Diablo Wheel Gel was at.
That was great.
Come feel this. Feel this. Come on. Soupy
This
Doobie.
is Soupy.
Soupy Doobie.
Here, grab the brush.
I was gonna slap. I had to really.
Feel that. Soft, right?
I gotta get
It feels great.
It feels
Jump on it. Let's just go. Ron, come on, Ron.
finger it.
Suds, Ron. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna flick it.
Oh,
Slick.
That's a premium sud.
Slick.
That's a premium sud.
look at it. I like my suds that don't drip.
Yeah, that's a premium sud.
So that's what you want. You want the more lubrication, the better for you. You avoid scratching your wheels. You'll avoid damaging your wheels. Now we'll start off with the barrel. So we have the Red Rocket. The Red Rocket has nylon bristles that are soft. They're plush. It will not harm the wheel finish. You'll get some suds. You'll stick it as deep as you can, all the way in the back.
Wow.
You guys are really testing us.
You'll go.
You guys are really
Yeah, stick the Red Rocket.
what's the rating on this channel again?
So as you can see, Joey grabbed the Red Rocket. He starts penetrating the barrel of the wheel. It's going to break dust. It's going to eliminate the brake dust. It's going to remove all the filth. So Soupy Doobie has clean wheels tomorrow.
So you take the red rocket, penetrate the rim, just
Get after it for a little bit.
and then-
Yes, exactly.
Like someone owes me dinner.
Come check. I want you to try it out. Come penetrate this wheel.
I can't.
A wheel. His wheel.
Pull my sleeves up.
Spray some orange degreaser on there, Joey. So it'll be sudsy. Hold on, let me activate the suds so you get some premium suds that don't leak on you.
And a spring capacity needs some sun.
There you go, man. Have fun.
So put
Stick it in there,
put your
slap
red
from the
rocket
top.
inside Subi Doobie's wheel.
You don't gotta do it all slow like that, man.
Oh, that's I can't. All right.
I gotta go home.
Yeah, me too. I gotta go.
I gotta go.
No, don't even look this way.
You can watch this all day.
And if you have wheels that are very tight and they're lots of cracks and crevices, the red rocket actually bends.
Whoa.
So you like it bendable,
You just like it straight.
you like it straight.
All right.
Bend,
All the
Or
hard
straight.
little
bend,
hard to reach areas,
Never hurt anyone.
Whatever. You know,
and then
Whatever is most effective, right?
exactly.
Right.
to
Gets the job done.
and then not to clean the face of the wheel. So the face of the wheel, you'll use the green wheelie brush. It's plastic, so if you hit your wheel, it will not harm it. You'll get some Diablo Wheel Gel suds. You'll scrub the face of the wheel. Do not worry about getting into the intricate details because we do have another brush that gets all into the hard to reach areas. So we just clean the face of the wheel. Now it is time to get into the details with the boar's hair detailing brush.
Man,
Is this a kit? Like you guys sell this kit
We got
or?
all this available on our website.
I can go buy a red
you know,
rocket
for you
from
if you want the red rocket.
chemicalguys.com.
Hey, guess what? We have
Red
the bid.
rocket, happy ending towels.
We even got the reach around
Re-
package.
Does it have to be that big? Is it effective if it's smaller?
Hey, if you
We
like
actually
it-
have a small, we actually have a mini red rocket.
You got mini ones. And the mini ones work well still?
They work fantastic.
All right. I'm asking for my friends in case they were, had anything on the
Well, I mean, I've
smaller
got,
wheels.
I've got little wheels.
Yeah, you got wheels of all
Really wide
kinds.
wheels.
Smaller wheels.
So then, to get into the intricate details, the boar's hair detailing brush, you clean up your lug nuts, get all the brake dust out, and then you clean the intricate areas. So just rub it back and forth, clean the valve stem, and finally, it is time to clean the tire. So you always need to clean your tire before applying some type of tire shine. So Joey's going to get the big blue stiffy brush
Wash your tires.
with orange degreaser. So like this, your tires do not look brown when it's rolling down the freeway. You're at the track, they don't look brown, they look black, they look OEM, and your tire shine will bond properly. So if you apply a tire dressing and you drive off, it's not going to splatter all over your paint. So that's how you always need to degrease your tires before applying a dressing. So any questions you guys might have?
Pretty comprehensive.
That is a kit right there.
Pretty straightforward.
That's more brushes than I've ever used in my life.
If I paid this much attention in college, I wouldn't be here right now. I'm kidding. I really.
So what's in the bottom of the bucket?
So at the bottom of the bucket is actually a filter. It's called a dirt trap.
So it's
It has over 100 cyclonic cones. You insert it at 45-degree angle, you push it at the bottom, and all of that just encapsulate all the brake dust.
Dang.
So you won't be washing with dirty
it
water. You
all
won't be-
goes to the bottom and
Yeah.
stays under.
It just like sucks it down.
Interesting. Wow. It's science.
Yeah.
So after you're done, you'll grab your water, whatever you're using, you'll just rinse it off. And Subi Doobie now has white wheels.
That was great.
That actually happened way quicker than I thought it would.
Yeah, if he didn't explain all the things, he would have been done
You'd
with
be on it.
that.
That's cool that separates the brake dust too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the reason I wash my wheels last, because they're so dirty I don't want to get it on my car.
Exactly.
But now you can go first.
Here's a pro tip. Use
I
a
feel like
separate
you guys
bucket.
have separate buckets.
Yeah, you got a separate bucket. I got one. I'm a one bucket dude.
He's a one bucket man, one t-shirt
Not
man.
that much. I know. Never wash your wheels with the same stuff that you wash your car with. Like,
Yeah.
That's my one. That's my number one thing. Because then you rub all the brake dust on your paint.
Everywhere.
I guess we'll start off with the wash. So, I mean, obviously you guys see a ton of stuff here. Is this normally what you guys use to wash your own cars, or what's the,
Yeah, the water in the bucket part.
the water in the
Yeah,
bucket?
yeah.
So he mentioned he only had one bucket.
We're the old
Right here we have
towels.
two. So can you imagine why we have two separate buckets in the first place?
Yeah, because you're better at your job.
Oh wait, is one bucket for after you wipe the car, and then you have a fresh bucket?
What am I doing here? This guy should do the video.
You're all fired. I'm hired.
Exactly. So you got the point. So you got two buckets. One we're gonna use as a rinse, one we're gonna use as a soap. So we're gonna be picking from our soap bucket, wiping it down. As you can imagine, all that stuff, it's not disappearing into thin air, it's getting onto your wash mitt. When you go back and forth with the same bucket, you're gonna be scratching up your ride. Yeah. So you wanna make sure that you filter out your wash mitt. So that's why we have these dirt traps. These go at the bottom of your bucket. You just set them in at an angle, set them down flat, and that's it.
That's awesome.
That's it.
So you got a rinse bucket and you got a wash bucket.
Exactly. So you got two different buckets for both purposes. So right now what we're gonna actually start doing is rinsing off the car because we wanna knock off as much dirt and debris as we can because obviously that's gonna lead to us, you know, having less of a chance of scratching up the paint.
Before we get into the rinsing part, I just want to show you guys how cool it is to dilute our soap. So this is actually Honeydew. This is what we're gonna be using to foam up the car, all right? Because I know you guys are ready to scrub down the car. You guys are ready to fix up Subi Doobie's car. So we're gonna start off by diluting Honeydew Snow Foam into our wash bucket. So if we have a wash bucket, all you need to do is insert 1 ounce. That's about an ounce.
More or less.
Real scientific. That's like a bartender for you. He just knows.
1 ounce as well. I mean, that's 2 ounces. 2 ounces into our big mouth max release foam cannon. So whenever you have a foam cannon, do not start shaking. If you start shaking, you're gonna cause foam in here. You don't want foam inside your bottle. More foam on the car, less foam inside the bottle. So
You know,
now,
I've also never added soap after the bucket was full. I thought you had to add it and then like blast it the whole time.
The foam treatment.
Pre-foam.
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 I didn't know that.
we're gonna just rinse it down real quick. Give it a quick rinse down with our Torque Snubby and our pressure washer to see how much loose grime and debris we knocked down from Subi Doobie's car.
You guys make that thing too?
Yeah, this one right here. So there's some pressure washer wands out there that's super huge and you might hit the paint. With the Torque Snubby, it's small, compact, it fits in your hand, and you foam away, you have way more control. So we're just gonna rinse it down. And you guys can see, I just give it a quick rinse down. Not much comes off. Subi Doobie's has never washed his car. It looks like it's been washed in like 2002. Ever since then, it's just been sitting, maybe in a garage. So we're just gonna get our pressure washer. We're gonna rinse it down.
Pretty much how I like
All right, so for the most part, we got it all rinsed down on this side. We'll take care of that side right now when we get into the foaming part. But if you guys look closely, there's just grime still sitting on it. It does not come off with just a single rinse down. So this is where Joey's gonna go ahead and activate the suds. He's gonna attach the Big Mouth Max Release foam can to the press washer, and he's gonna foam away.
You activate your suds and you just connect your foam cannon and you're all good to foam.
Look at that quick release.
There you go. Just like that, plug it in.
Hit us
plugs
with
in
some
and out.
foam. Hit us. Just hit the.
Hit
No,
the-
not
No,
me. I'm ready to watch the foam in. You never foam gun without taking a picture of it, right? You gotta grab it.
It didn't happen if you didn't snap it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
You guys want to try it out?
Oh, I smell it. The smell is.
Here, I know you want to. Here you go.
The Red Rocket and the foam blaster. I'm not afraid of any of it.
We just, you know, heard you got a lot of cars. You gotta learn.
It's all in the wrist. It's all in the wrist. Look at him.
Am I doing good?
You're doing fantastic.
Keep it up.
And look, if you want to shoot it very narrow, just keep shooting. Keep shooting. You can adjust it. So you can play with it.
Oh, look at that direct cannon. There's a little delay.
Ron, what is that direct? What is that spray direction?
What is it? God,
You gotta close it.
What's wrong with the direct? Come on,
Let me help you. Let me show you. Just spray.
Not me.
Spray.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's it.
Okay. Oh, it's right. Yeah.
That's sick. That's very satisfying, I have to say.
All right, so now it's for the fun part. It's time to scrub down the vehicle, where you guys come in.
is our Woolly Mammoth towel. Super easy to use. They're nice and plush. So you can pretty much just set it on your car, drag it down, and you dry it all up. This is cool because this towel actually weighs, it actually absorbs up to a gallon of water.
Wow, really?
Exactly. So you can pretty much dry a full-size truck. We dried one of the little van over there with one towel.
The little step van.
How do you clean these when you're done?
You can just wash them in the machine washer. We actually have a detergent specifically for that, for
Really?
microfibers. Yeah.
No way.
Because you know,
Can you wash them in your house? Like, not ruin your like.
see, the thing with this material is that it's microfiber. So if you try to wash it with like a super strong detergent, it's gonna dry it out. If you try to wash it with like fabric softener, it's gonna fluff up the microfiber. It's not gonna be absorbent anymore.
Okay.
So these
You need to use like a specific.
exactly. So we even have that. It's called microfiber wash. And
I
it
gotta
goes
get
great.
some of those because I use microfibers to dry my car, but then I just like they go from like drying to like door jams.
I mean, eventually,
have a
once they get
washer.
that dirty, it's just like you can just kind of, you know, use them for like less
Yeah.
or more grimy things, I guess, on less sensitive surfaces.
Man, this thing is serious.
This thing is great.
Yeah, I feel like I got half the car and it's like not even.
Dude, this is sick.
Yeah.
We actually have a robe that's made out of this material.
I mean, I would wear that. Too.
No way.
So if you're trying to
oh my God,
if you're
so
trying to pull up to a track tomorrow, just throw on a Woolly Mammoth
No way.
robe.
Just take a shower and just put your robe on and just get in bed.
I was gonna say I need these for naps, but the whole rope.
Yeah, a whole robe.
All right, guys, so it looks like we're pretty much all done. The car does look a million times better. However, there's still some things that we can work on. So if you guys do want to see us do any more work on this Acura, let us know in the comment section down below, and hopefully we'll get those videos out to you guys. We'll clay bar it, we'll polish it, and do all that great stuff. If you guys want to check out more content, make sure to check out Hoonigan's page. They do have another video as well, kind of going around what we've been doing here on this car today. So if you guys want to see more content, make sure to visit their channel as well.
If you guys want to see more Hoonigan's cars here at chemicalguys Detail Garage, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video, and we'll see you guys next time.